everyone. I am on my way to volunteer in our food ministry, food and clothing ministry from our church, at our church. If you live in the Jonesboro, Arkansas area, you can find us through Refuge Church of the Assemblies of God. And we're on Facebook. We're under Provision 88, just in case you live in that area, or some of the surrounding counties and small towns. You can come up there. But I was thinking this morning, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't ever make coffee before, after I get up, because I'm busy getting ready to go to do this. And I was just thinking how I really need a cup of coffee. I really need coffee, not just a cup, but I have a mug at home, and that's what I make my coffee in, and it's bigger than a cup. But I realized that coffee doesn't make me jittery. I mean, it used to a long time ago when I was a lot younger, like about 30 years ago. But not anymore. It doesn't do that. But it does give me a sense of more alertness. So my favorite coffee place, I'm going to be stopping at here in a little bit. I love it because they are a Christian company. And it's exclusive to Jonesboro, but they are branching out and wanting to branch out. And you can order coffee from them online at shadracks.com or shadrackscoffee.com. It's a black and red label. You'll recognize it. But they have all different kinds of coffee. And you can buy it ground, or you can buy the whole bean, which is usually what I do, because I like it. I like to grind. I love the flavor of fresh ground coffee. So anyway, and then I started thinking how empty my brain feels in the morning without coffee. And I realized when we don't put the word in us every day, this is how we get. We get empty, and then we have nothing to give out. That's why you should study to show yourself approved, so that you will not be ashamed of your calling. It is something, isn't it? I realize that those two kind of, they mirror each other for me. I need coffee to give me a certain sense of alertness, so that I'll act like I know what people are talking about when they're talking to me, and I can actually hold a conversation. I don't really hold conversations in the morning. I'm not a conversationalist in the morning until after I have had a good amount of coffee. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but in the morning is when I want it. That's when I drink it, so that I can hold a conversation with people and be nice. Because I'm a grump in the morning. I am grumpy in the morning. I don't want to talk to nobody. Don't talk to me until I have had my coffee and I say, it's okay now. You can talk to me. You gotta have coffee. And you gotta have the word too. You need the word more than you need coffee. I know. But I need both today. Everybody have a blessed day. I'm driving and I need to keep my attention on the road. This is not easy. It's my first time trying to do this while driving. So I'm gonna sign off. Come back and visit my channel anytime. My name is Lorelei, and I am so glad that you are here. If it's your first time, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share. Okay.
Elevation
I pop back on because I am pulling into Shadrack's now so that I can get some coffee because
we do read them all. We love to connect with you when you do text.
my favorite thing to drink in the morning. I have to have coffee.
First one's, hey you guys, you make my day.
I'm listening to Air One, so let me turn that down. I almost forgot. If you hear music in the background, I do not own rights to any music. I did not write any words. I did not compose anything. Let me get that clear. I don't know if I can I can't turn it around so you can see. Fuel for your soul. That's their motto or their mantra. I don't know. Fuel for your soul. Yeah. And it's really cool because they bring in these rail cars and they make these buildings out of the rail cars so that rats and varmints can't get in them. Let me see. I can turn you around so you can see. See? Fuel for your soul. Yeah. And they're all drive-throughs. And we have about 8 or 9, and they stay packed. Yeah, they stay packed. I don't know what time they open, but they don't close till about 8 at night. They have coffee, they have tea, they have energy drinks, they have stuff for kids, they have muffins, I think, or something like that to eat. I never eat though. Mainly because now I'm doing carnivore and I don't need those carbs and sugar and stuff like that. I realized that it affects my body in a really bad way, in a negative way. I get pain, my joints swell up, and it's hard to, I get up some mornings and this is as close as I can get my hand. Not right now. I've had it in some hot water and been able to move it around, but inflammation is primarily caused by sugar and carbs, things of that nature. So I resorted to meat. And I like meat. I don't eat everything though. Like I don't do organ meats. No. I can't have eggs because I'm allergic to the protein in the eggs. If I get dairy of any kind, it has to be A2 dairy because those comes from the Jersey cows, brown jerseys, Ginzers, something like that. There's like 3 different kinds of cows those come from. Your typical milk that you buy in the store, that's A1 protein. Not very many people can digest that. Okay. Pulling up. And I'm going to place my order.
What can I get for you?
I think I want En Fuego iced.
Okay.
I turned off while I was putting in my phone number.
There you go. Could you sign that for me? Thank you.
They are busy. Cars are piling up behind me and in front of me. Working on mine now. It's like 6 shots. Some cream. A bit of cream. They're really good. They're strong. They're real strong. But it carries me through the day. I need it. If you drink coffee, you know. Okay. So I had to drive away because they are full, like cars forever here. Like all the way to the street cars. And it's like this at every location. I mean, they are busy. But look. Fuel for the soul. They always bring it to you with straw paper still on it. Fresh ground. Whew, that's yummy. Okay, so now I am on my way to Provision 88. I just had to come back and do the coffee thing because not many people know about Shadrack's. You can go on their website if you ever want to, you know, open up a Shadrack's in your area, your state, or your, I don't know if they're going to different countries yet, but I mean, they might. All you can do is ask. But their coffee is really good. And they even have organic, you know. It is good coffee. I stopped buying coffee at the store. I heard once a study had been done that ground coffee bought at stores have a certain percentage of ground up wood. Why are you putting wood in coffee? Why do we? And I knew there was always something off about it. I thought maybe it was just that it was made in a coffee machine. I make my coffee in a French press. I like it better that way because you can taste the coffee and not the filter in the machine. My taste buds are very sensitive to a lot of things. I gotta keep a watch on this Jonesboro traffic. These people. I've driven in states. I've driven in crowded cities like St. Louis, and it's like several of them, you know. I've driven on the Beltway and didn't feel as nervous. That's saying something. Because those people drive 90 miles an hour, and I am not kidding about the speed. Go get on the Beltway and see how... If you get on it, you better get quickly into the lane that you want to be in, or you're not going to get there. I'm just telling you. This was back in the 80s, like late 80s, that I went to, had to go through D.C., and it was something. Anyway, I'm going to get off here now because I'm almost there, and you guys have a blessed day. Just remember, my name is Lorelei, and you are here on purpose. Hallelujah.